Okay, here we go. 3 o'clock in the morning. This is a great idea. You know, the funny thing is, man, my fucking alarm didn't go off my phone. I've literally just woken up at this exact moment.
That's pretty good timing, man.
It's not bad, is it? Not
Luckily,
bad. Right, I presume this is all on the, here we go. World Championship preview. Oh god, it's that guy in a suit.
it's more the shirt that worries me and the
It just,
intense forehead. Look at that frown.
and this is a thing. This is like, I've seen them do the commentary like the Americans before, and they do all this sort of like, I'm a professional sports commentator type thing, and it's just like, what? No, it's just
Yeah,
Warhammer. What the fuck? What are you doing? It's just, I don't know.
we'll just let him
Maybe
get on with it.
some of our
We'll
American
see.
listeners can explain it to us. 'Cause I'm just like,
We'll
what?
see what's what. Well, that's definitely going to be Dark Angels, as you enlightened me today that someone's leaked some
Yep,
death
yep.
on
We've
Dark
seen
Angels.
the Just gonna turn this down a little bit in case it picks up too much.
I can't hear it at all over the thing, by the way.
Okay, cool. We've seen some Dark Angels, so we know they're nice. Death Knights. Death Knights. My God, can you tell I've literally just woken up?
This
Death
ain't no,
Winged Knights.
this ain't no
And
Warcraft.
they look nice. Yeah, they look nice. So I've got a can of Monster watermelon here, so I will wake up in due course.
That's okay. I've got a tea and a water.
Excellent. Britishness retained. I did like a litre and a half of water at the gym today, so I've been pissing like a racehorse. So this can of Monster is absolutely fine. On the plus side, this American chap is making it a lot more animated and exciting than the 40th anniversary, where there was.
I'd like to say that's generally an American thing.
I think so.
Very,
I think
very
so.
outgoing.
Yeah. Ooh, next one.
Okay, Necrons.
So talk about the diviner.
Moroccan Diviner. Looking pretty much like he used to, I must say.
Yeah, so another nice. Yeah, they haven't fucked about it too much. Yeah, that's quite nice. Like his tail.
Yeah. No complaints there.
Yeah, that's a pretty good model. My God, calm down, man.
No, he
Paul,
won't.
seriously.
He'll not calm down. He's
No, will he?
it's very American. It's kind of cool.
Oh, I like that. I like the fact the back of him is very Wraith reminiscent,
He is.
which is probably causing Matt's Forest Whitaker eye to activate.
He is. Forrest Whitaker eyes go.
Maybe a couple too many glowy balls on going over the top of the back, I think. But other than that, I really like him.
I'm just going to assume he needs those to control time
Yeah.
or some such.
It's all about the glowy balls.
They are crystal balls after all.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, nice.
Quite reminiscent of Wraiths, as I say.
What's my one? Yeah, I've still got the old Finecast one sitting there on the shelf.
Oh dear. I remember I had the Finecast Xeras, and the difference between that and the new one is just
Yeah, Xeras
insane.
especially.
It's about 5 times the size.
Yeah. I'm certain I got that, and I ain't got a clue where it is. I need to reclaim that wherever it's gone.
Watermelony caffeine goodness.
I think I'm probably showing my age, but I want this guy, this Paul American commentator chap, to suddenly bust out like the dudes on WWF used to do. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
A bit of
unfortunately, I
Orion
don't.
Nexus.
Yeah, just using it as an intro. But yeah, unfortunately,
Oh,
I don't think it's going to be like body's busted wide open. It's walking
yeah.
the top rope. And like I know WWE had its moments and even a few fatalities in the ring. I'm not sure that there was really ever more than one body that was busted wide open.
Yes, indeed. I kind of liked wrestling when I was a kid in the 90s, and then when I found out that it wasn't real or anything, I was just like, yeah.
Just became like a mouse soap opera. It was fine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
campaign book.
I want this Paul guy to try and sell me a used car.
Uncle Bobby B, baby. Uncle Bobby B.
Yeah,
I love that scene. It's so good.
yeah, it's good. Yeah,
Okay, Crusade book for 40k.
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
excellent.
It's
Nice that it fits in with the recent animation.
quite funny that the artwork on that is probably nicer than any of the codexes we've had so far. Actually,
Yeah, it really is. And probably new as well.
it does look like new artwork. I don't think I've seen it before, unless it's in the Necron codex, which is
I mean,
possible.
it might be, and they've just colorized it, colored. They've colored it for this. It's like Americans when they say burglarized, and it's like no, burgled. Your house has been burgled, like the Hamburglar.
Indeed. I'm surprised we didn't see any new destroyers because they've still got the green plastic rods, and
Hmm.
GW are desperately trying to pretend they don't have them. 4 of them per model, no less. But yeah, new Crusade book. Always going to want to sell a new book. I didn't look at the last one, but it seems like Crusade has taken the narrative way of playing on its shoulders.
Yeah. To be fair, like I was really looking forward to playing Crusade. It was introduced in ninth, wasn't it?
It
But
was introduced in ninth, yeah.
I was really looking forward to it because it looked like a really good way of building up a campaign, and
Yeah,
there's a
everything
lot
I've
of work
seen about
into
it looks
it and
really good.
stuff.
You know, your models get a bit better, and sometimes they get injured and stuff like
And
that.
no fucker in our group was interested. And then we
No,
barely played 4 games of ninth, and that was it. And I was like, oh, okay then. But that was probably my favourite bit of ninth. But that's not really saying a great deal though.
yeah, no, I like the look of Crusade, and it adds
It's
that
good that they've
narrative.
continued it into 10th, but again, I suspect
Yeah,
we'll have
nobody
the
cares
same
about
problem.
10. Yeah.
Someone in the chat just said, why is this dude wearing a suit jacket over a cheap Hawaiian shirt?
Ooh, Asmodai?
Might be. Looks too big to be a sister. Yeah, I think it's Asmodai. No, I don't know. It's got an Iron Halo.
Or is it just a generic Dark Angels chap? No, that's
Uh,
Asmodai.
yeah.
I don't like the smoke effects.
No.
Never have.
It's a little
It's
bit OT.
too.
Oh no. They need to be
It's
optional.
too modern. It's too modern. GW. It's too Primacy. I think it could be saved, but I
Oh
hate
yeah.
smoke effects on things I really fucking do. And this guy's.
The weird, the weird
If they're
Halo.
separate, it's not too bad.
The weird Halo is an interesting one. Given that he's supposed to be a chaplain, they're supposed to have a Rosarius, not an Iron Halo.
Well, he has got something around his neck, so I suppose you could say that's the Rosarius.
Just a chapter symbol. But yeah.
And it's all spewing out of his.
Oh, I like the one with the hood back.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's an
Oh,
improvement.
look, you can actually have it without the smoke as well.
Yeah. Okay, we're all good.
Okay, yeah, no, it's going up. It's going up. I like the holster.
I don't like the smoke effect, but I like the way it seems to
Oh, is that the
pour out. I like the way it pours out of the 2 vents on the backpack.
is that like the thing of absolution on his back?
Yeah, looks it.
Security cells look a little bit straight, but not bad.
No, I quite
I like the
like it.
fact you see the edge of the shoulder pad underneath it. Kind of wish his sword wasn't going through the head of a fallen, but
Yeah. A what? That makes me laugh on 2 levels. One, I've never ever seen a fallen army ever anywhere
no.
on any table. Of OGW, keep pushing it. Uh, and 2, as a DA player, I don't know what you're talking about.
You need to get yourself in that inner circle, mate. Okay, yeah, you take away those smoke effects and
Yeah,
stuff, and it's a not bad looking model.
yeah, it's good.
The purity
Um,
seals are a little bit much on that right shoulder,
Well, that's the pure
but
shoulder, isn't it?
it's quite nice. And I have just noticed he is wearing black armor.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
chaplain.
yeah.
What do you mean ludicrously oversized? Standard.
Here come them Deathwing Knights. Look at that. No video to show them off or anything.
Nice. Like I said to you earlier, those helmets are a weird mashup of Grey Knights and the Death Guard Terminators
I can already just see them retooling this
for Grey Knights. That's
yeah,
nice.
this digital design for Grey Knights. Yeah, they're really nice.
Only downside is I'm going to need maybe 2 boxes. Maybe more. I wonder if we'll see any Raven Ring. Raven Wing.
No, I think that's it for your Dark Angels.
I don't expect too much.
Yeah, I think that's it for. I think you'll probably see Belial on a Monday reveal.
Yeah.
Oh look, they got a little Watcher in the Dark down the bottom.
They do, don't they? Carrying a what?
Yeah, they're really nice. They've put some nice rivets on there to give them a sort of an oldie school. But the thing I like about them is they really, really look like knights.
Yeah, they've given them
Especially
swords
with
as well now.
those shields and the
That's an interesting change.
tilting.
They've given them a sword option as well as just a Mace of Absolution.
Yeah, I really, really like those. They've done a good job on those.
They have. Nice. I was almost expecting to have like their sergeant to have the kind of little ornamented carapace, like what Belial has, with the extra little bits, little arches on it. But it's fine. That's great. Even with the hood.
I
Even with the hood and
appreciate
the helmet.
DW's recent thing of not over detailing the models.
Yeah.
Stupid watching the smoke effect coming off it again. Fucking stupid fucking plastic smoke effects.
Yeah, but we know it's optional, so we're cool with that. Where's the flail?
Yeah. No, there's a
no flail for the sergeant?
No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, he hasn't mentioned it anyway. Yeah, they're very nice. They look hulking and
yeah,
they're really, really, really nice.
Are you getting screen grabs, by the way?
Not now, because I didn't want anything to interfere with the sound or anything like that.
Fair enough.
I'll go back and I'll grab screen grabs for the video type thing.
After you've had your second nap.
Yeah, indeed, yeah. Matt, I still cannot believe I fucking woke up on exactly 1 minute past 3. I was like, what?
Neither can I. Good job.
I set an alarm for 2:30, so I don't know what happened to that. Never mind.
Yeah, the watching the ducks cool. The robe colour, the plum robe colour is quite interesting.
I really like that colour. It's like out in a burgundy or something like that, and it's one of my favourite. Oh, look at that updated road map.
Okay.
Okay, so Orcs is next.
Yeah,
Then
Orcs.
they've changed it a little bit because it was Custodes next.
They're not. Oh yeah, they are. They're after
Yeah,
Orcs.
then Tau, then Codex Space Marines, Jesus of Cults are in early, and then Sisters of Battle.
Well, to be fair, the Custodes, Tau, and Chaos Marines are in the same block as Orcs and DA, so it still might be Custodes and DA next.
No, DA are next, but then I'm saying
definitely.
It looks to me like Orcs have taken the place of Custodes.
Possibly, unless you read it across the top.
No, I don't think it is.
Because I
think the big ones are the ones that are coming up very soon. So I think Orcs have jumped ahead.
There's a redacted one as well, which is either edgy or interesting, depending on whether it's actually something new or not.
Could be something new.
I'd like it to be Plastic Assault Marines for Heresy, but you never know.
Not for 40k, Matthew. We've got the time coming up on that. That's really interesting because I've suspected for a while that the Custodians have got some quite a chunk coming because they've got a small army at the moment, and I really think they need a transport and maybe a couple of plastic dreads. The people haven't got to have Forge World ones.
It'll be interesting to see if they carry those over from Forge World because those dreads are nice.
They are lovely. They look brilliant in plastic and not costing 70 odd quid each. That's very interesting with the Orcs jumping ahead because I don't think the Orcs need anything more than a character model.
No, they got enough stuff last time.
They got a good selection of stuff last time.
As my sisters found out facing Mike's. Oh, that was it for 40k? That was it?
No, he said 40k, a little bit more later in the preview.
Yeah.
I suspect I'm about 2 seconds ahead of you, Matt.
Possibly.
Age of Sigmar, flesh into corpse. Oh, new ghouls that actually learn to pick stuff up. Oh, they're pretty cool.
That Vargeist?
They're pretty cool. Well, these are meant to be Bretonians, aren't they? This is what's left of the Bretonians
Ah.
in the Age of Sigmar world. So, oh man, no, that thing.
Oh,
Big Goblin
nice.
King vibes off that.
That is nice.
Very nice. Look at the army box for it.
The Mad King rises. Dawnbreakers.
I apologise to our listeners for the slurping sound. That is watermelon relentless. Sugar free.
Yeah. The earlier it is, the
Only
less
thing
we care.
keeping me conscious at the moment. Oh man, they're nice.
They're okay. I'm not a massive fan of like a flesh eater courts. I prefer the more noble looking vampires, but I like the stragoidness of these guys.
Mm.
A manky fleshy banner and a flesh drum.
I mean, I think Kirsty's going to like this army. I'm not going to get it for her because she hasn't done fuck
That
all
was,
the other stuff I've got her, but
oh, that was funny. I just sort of gone, oh look, that banner's made of manky flesh. The guy's going, look at the fine heraldry on the banner.
and they're being sarcastic because they're talking about gleaming weapons as well.
Yeah, I appreciate
More
that.
beg knights. Yeah. Okay. They're not bad. I love the shield, but they're not.
That centerpiece king was by far the best bit.
Yeah, they're okay.
But yeah, nothing bad about these. They're just not my bag.
That I like.
There's a far golf.
I imagine somebody who could actually a top tier painter could make that fur look much better and less.
Yeah, I don't think I could do any better than that, so I ain't saying nothing.
I'm not saying I
Vargeist,
can, but I know there's people who can, and I don't think the heavy metal. Oh, that's nice.
the Cardinal.
Oh yeah, that's really fucking nice.
I was about to say that was a Vargolf. I think we first saw those in
In City.
Total War Warhammer and NK City.
Royal Decapitator, that's nice as well. I like the hood. Some very unhappy soul that he's hanging on to by the neck.
Well, I don't think they can feel it.
Not anymore. Age of Sigmar's just knocking it out of the park at the moment, isn't it? It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice correction there, Eddie. Some of it.
Army box.
Are they not going to show us the army box? There we go.
That's nice artwork as well.
It's a lovely little army set.
Side box.
Don't like the cavalry, but other than that, I like everything there.
Let's go 2 of the Crypt Guard, 1 Cardinal, 3 of the mounted guys, and a Vargolf. Nice.
Oh, that guy is fucking
Usheran, Mortark of
awesome.
Delusion. He looks good.
Oh, he's a Mortark. Oh, look at all the little heads and stuff in his
On his furs.
Shawl of Death.
Nice.
That's really nice. It's really nicely painted as well. I tell you what, man, I bet that looks fucking amazing in the cabinet. I may go down and see it.
Oh yeah, in person, yeah. That look very, very good.
Seeing as I'm quite close.
They always look better when you go and see them than they do in the photos.
They do. They just do. I like that a lot.
It's a little face, the little face in the hand that's next to his actual head. Look.
Yeah. That's a lovely painter's piece. Yeah, that's a. Well, this reveal is already better than the 40th anniversary one.
Yeah, which is a shame.
Yes, it is. It's such a shame that they put so little effort into the 40th anniversary. But imagine if this. Well, obviously, I know it can't because it wasn't. And the Age of Sigmar was the best in that one as well. But I seriously hope
Okay,
Underworlds.
Yeah.
Right,
More
Poor
orcs.
Boys. They're nice too. I really like this.
New aesthetic.
Yeah, the Tolkienian. Well, not even Tolkienian, because obviously he didn't really, but
No, but
the Lord
they
of the
are.
Rings, Jackson style models.
Yeah, I like them. There's no comiciness about these
Yep,
guys. They're just mean.
exactly. They're just mean, which is exactly what I want out of my orcs, or aurochs as they call them.
Someone in the chat just went, "Song's a banger."
They are nice.
4 guys.
Yeah, it's the standard now. I mean, I remember when
Yeah.
these came out and they were like 17, 18 quid a box. They're about 26 now. But the way I see it, although they're all like obviously monopose and quite simply put together, they're almost the equivalent of character models. So you're getting 4 real nice sculpts for like 26 quid. It's not
Yeah.
with a load of cards and stuff if you play the games. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Too bad. I'm still kind of sad they haven't done any Kurnothi Hunters for AOS yet, aside from that warband they did for Beastgrave.
Yeah, it's weird. This one of the reasons why I always wish they would do 40k Underworld was it would allow them to do all these sort of more esoteric things that
Mm.
aren't worth doing a full army or a full unit over kind of
I
thing.
think that's where Kill Team comes
That's
into a
where kill
point.
teams come in. Yeah, that's where kill teams sort of come in and stuff. So you've got the Inquisitorial warband there, and I always thought they'd sharpen a 40k Underworlds, but how do they get inspired?
A friendly fighter. This fighter is supported to make a successful attack action.
Yeah. Oh, plots. I think that's new.
Here's a new card for them.
Hmm.
Schemes.
I've not played any Underworld since season 2.
No, I've not played a lot of them.
I've got like approximately 1,000 cards or something stupid like that. Because I've
I
got
think,
so many warbands just to paint.
yeah, I think Mike went out of his way, especially to get warbands just for the card options. Dacox Stab Lads.
Yeah, I like them. I really like them.
Well, they do look pretty stabby, except for the guy with the flail.
It looks pushy,
Lately,
bludgeony.
it does. Looks wavy.
Yeah, they're nice. I've not seen a great deal that I didn't like so far. Heresy, 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 heresy.
Epic tomorrow. Well, technically today.
In but 7 hours.
Indeed.
This is a
What time?
heresy. Jump
What
backs.
what time do they go up on New Zealand?
They've gone up, mate. They've gone up already. They went up at 11 o'clock.
Oh,
Might have to have a
Assault
look in a minute.
Marines. Fucking finally.
Nice.
Heresy Assault Marines. And those are nice jump packs as well.
Yeah, they are nice. They look good. They
Got
look
nice
good. Yeah.
nice variants on Mark 6 helmets.
Chainsaw swords.
Combat shield.
Shields. That's the one. Thank you.
Fucking finally. What do you reckon? Gonna be a big box? No,
I
just
would have
Assault
thought
Marines.
so.
Just Assault Marines. Nothing else by the looks of it. So,
Yeah.
no.
Let's see what he says.
Mark 6 Assault Squad. They might expand it to a bigger box in the next showing, maybe? But they look good.
Are
I'm
they going
okay
to
with
say
that.
anything about the secret army? That's the thing.
Or
Okay, so you get the shield option. So it doesn't look like this is going to be a 20-man unit, so I'm going to say it's going to be 10 man for 40 quid.
yeah, I think most jump units are 10 men? 5 to 10? Let's
Which
double
is
check.
still a lot better than the Primaris 5 for 35 quid, so
Yeah.
assuming that is the price.
That's up-plated chest armor as well. They've covered up all the Mark 6 chest cables with an extra plate.
Yeah, no, yes, they've done a nice job. They look
Interesting.
chonky.
Nice. I wonder if they'll get carried over to breaches. They
It's a
can't
really
do
nice
Mark
head
6
as well.
breaches. It'd look weird.
Really nice head.
It's a bit early for that, but yeah.
Early morning, good head. There's nothing wrong with that.
Hmm.
It sounds like a very minor detail, but I also really like that chainsword as well, with the little flare on the front guard. very minor little thing, but it looks much less boring not being straight. Hmm.
I'm not sure I'm seeing it.
If you look on
What
the
I mean,
guy
like
who's sort of holding it
out in front of him,
faceless, yeah,
across
it's
himself.
got a little knuckle duster on the front of it. So
Hmm.
rather than just being straight like they were, they've got a tiny little flared. Makes them a bit more interesting,
Nice.
and presumably covers his knuckles. If he
One
gets
would
shot,
imagine.
Carl will be pleased.
Yeah. I was going to grab him a quick screen grab. Boxes of
We've
10.
got to find something else to complain about now, Matt.
Breaches. Still waiting on breaches.
Another year, another year.
To be fair, breaches aren't so important. They're pretty shit on open battlefield. So,
Hopefully not. Yeah, I was going to say they're boarding actions mainly.
but that was it for Heresy. Just one unit. Still better than
Mm.
nothing.
Necromunda.
Hmm.
No,
More outdoor stuff.
don't like it.
Eh,
It's not even just
eh.
as. Don't get me wrong. That'd be love. That'll end up in my genius to the cult army.
That looks a lot like what the Elysian dropships used to have. Was it a
It
Taurops?
does. Yeah,
Forge World used to do.
but not good for Palatine enforcers. While they're going around in a dune buggy, they'd have like an armored. But it'll be plastic because they've shown it off here, and that looks good for my genius to the cults. It really does.
Nice.
I don't think it looks good for Palanite enforcers. When you think about like loads of armor and shields and stuff in the original box, why they'd be running around in a dune buggy with that's just
What more of an APC would have been their bag.
yeah. You just mentioned the Elysian drop troops.
Yeah. Yeah. A template design you see across the Imperium. Well, we did until you binned it from Forge World.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So for
not
Heresy,
feeling that.
standard assault squad is 10 to 20. Destroyers are 5 to 10.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It'll be a box of 10, I think. I mean,
Yeah, it's, they said.
no, no, not for me. But for G's to the Colts, yeah,
The turret's interesting.
yeah. It's
What is that? It's two autocannons and a pair of what?
fuck knows what they are.
Is that electric?
Yeah, it looks like Tesla type thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, maybe some sort of stun weapon. Crowd
Yeah.
suppression. Which, to be fair, contrasts quite a lot with the twinned autocannon. Suppress this crowd. Into the grave, or
Horus Venator.
still a Tauros? I like the way they kept the pattern.
Taurus, yeah.
That might even bode well for Elysians in the future for 40k. That'd be nice.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Echoes of Forge World. What's in the basement?
What's in the skies? What, like Spirers? Come on, Spirers. Oh, that's it for your Necromunda for now.
Yeah, I think there's too much crossover with the current Vensar
Banzard,
aesthetics to
yeah.
get Spirers now. Plus, I went back and checked out the old metal models. They don't look as great as I remember,
No, they don't. Especially the Horus, he looks really goofy. But
but it was a great idea.
I think they
They were
could.
my,
I
they,
think they could blow them up nicely.
yeah, stop that. They were my favourite game.
Yeah, they're awesome. I love the Malcador. No, not Malcador. Was it Malcador?
I don't know.
Predator looking dude with the claws.
I missed Necromunda first time around pretty much. It was in my time off of 40 of Warhammer.
Oh
Oh,
dear.
I'll kill team next. Let's see if you got it right. Let's see if you got the bare chest version of kill team.
No, it's the Night Lords.
Mm,
It should be Night Lords and Mandrakes then.
interesting. Two prong lightning claw, a glaive. Nice.
Yeah, not bad.
They've lent into the 40k spiky marines without overdoing it, and they still look grim.
Stop with all the bloody flashy. Show me a picture of them.
Mm. Nice artwork.
Oh, it looks better than the models.
Well, bold statement. Not sure I agree.
Come on, show me the models. Yeah. Bits of them are nice.
I like them.
Bits of them are nice. They still have never got Chaos Space Marines right. Yeah, come on, show us up close so we can make a judgment. Or I can make a judgment. Also, Nemesis Claw just sounds like an arch enemy song. I'm sorry.
Nah,
Not a good one.
Nemesis Claw actually sounds. Oh no, it sounds a bit too much like Ursa's Claw to me.
That's Claw. Lord, yes, of course. Come on, show us some close up.
I like the guy with the bolt gun and the ammo feed.
Here we go. I
I'll
like the
grab
banner
screen.
bearer.
I'll grab screen caps for these.
Yes. I really struggle with this. I mean, the guy in the middle just looks edgy. The guy on the right looks stupid. I like the banner bearer.
I like the guy on the right. It's echoes of the Night Haunter in 30k.
Yeah, it is meant to look like Common Curse, but it just looks stupid.
He looks fine.
That stupid emo haircut they haven't nailed again. Just doesn't look right.
What I'm not sure about
With his
is
stupid little mask, he looks like a
is
fucking
the
try-hard
is the
fucking
weird little
emo.
bayonet on that bolt gun in the middle. I think it's even a pistol. A pistol with a bayonet?
Yeah. He's got his little poisony dagger and his try-hard old mask and hood. He looks like something out of fucking Watch Dogs.
I don't think that's a mask. I think that's his helmet.
Yeah, but like, yeah, it's a mask on the front of his helmet type thing.
Good cloak.
Yeah,
On the
cloak
boss
looks
line.
good. Cloak looks nice. I like that champion dude. He reminds me quite a bit of the Chosen from Dark Vengeance that we go on about.
Yeah. That chain sword is weird.
It's very weird and very impractical.
Oh yeah.
Go on, show us the rest of them.
Orange plasma on a plasma pistol. It's nice.
Good contrast to the blue and the spot color of the red.
How long was the rest?
Seriously, don't make us go on Warhammer. I'll go on Warhammer Community later, but I want to talk about it now.
They'll show us the rest. They're just having a bliver.
Again, the fucking plasma guy is the guy with bare head.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Not very smart. I do like the guy with the double-handed glaive.
The missile launcher guy's got a bare head as well.
Fucking idiots.
I know.
I think those are the same head, actually, looking at it. So I reckon some stuff's repeated in here.
Yeah, looks it. You never know. You might get helmeted heads for those guys.
What I would say about this is that does look like all new models rather than an upgrade sprue for the Chaos Space Marines.
Yeah, I'd say it's its own sprue, yeah. Which is an interesting choice.
Come on, show us the mandrakes then. There's no point showing us half of the kill team. I would disagree.
That was it for the kill team. That was one-sided.
And no more pictures of the
No.
Night Lords. Kings. I did talk about a dragon. Everybody's got to have a dragon.
Boom Kings.
Was it a Dreadsaurian, maybe? With wings.
Looks like a dragon.
Oh, they look good.
They do.
Look good. Uh-oh.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
That dude on a dragon wants to be ridden closer so he can hit things with his stick.
Indeed.
Oh, it's a spear. Trident, technically.
Oh, look at that cat. Little kitty cat behind him. Oh, shit. I like that.
Everyone's like, kitty! Everyone's just mentioning the cat.
Let's see if these Night Lords got any better pictures. They haven't got them up there.
Nice. Tomb Kings for launch of the old world.
Yeah, it's Tomb Kings and Britannians. It's almost like a winged crocodile. I really like that.
It's very good. I like the way it comes with its own coffee table to put it on.
Necrolith Bone Dragon. Oh, nice. A little vulture.
Yeah. Complete with a
I think I actually
tatty
need like
shade.
even more. That's really nice, man.
That is.
Oh, why is this stuff looking so fucking good?
Please no.
Apologies to any of our listeners. I'm trying to keep it down so that I don't piss off the neighbours at fucking 3:30 in the morning.
I feel I kind of gave up trying to keep it down. Wife's not banged on the door yet, so I'm doing all right.
Hey!
I'm trying to work out if Khemri actually borders Bretonia. My old world knowledge is not great,
I
despite
can't
playing all
remember.
three.
I thought it was down in.
Warhammer
I thought it was down in the south a bit more, to be honest. But
Yeah, interesting starting choices. Oh, if you go for the high priest.
oh, you get the guy on foot. Yeah, that's a standard thing, isn't it? That flail is a little bit ambitious, mate. But
Oh, he's undead.
yourself an injury with that. Oh man, shit. That's easily 100 quid, that model, but it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. It's absolutely beautiful. Also, I think I know who sculpted this. I'm seeing telltale bits.
Oh, that one, that was clearly a hint.
What's that? Sorry.
Who was it?
Oh, one of the War Cradle sculptors got headhunted by GW.
Oh, nice.
Her name's Agatha. And she did things like the great big snake or oh, that's
People have demanded the close-up of the cat.
oh, of course it did. Not sure why that vulture is having big. Oh, he's made of sand, I think.
Huh.
I
That's
think
kind
that
of cool.
vulture's made of sand. It's like been manifested by the leash priest.
Might be a spell.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh man, that is just absolutely stunning. Absolutely fucking stunning.
Early in 2024. They're not
Yes,
fucking
yeah, it's
about.
always early 2024.
Yeah, but early 24.
Yeah, no, that's what they said because it was. I'm telling you, man, this was meant to be out for Black Friday, or at least in Legion Imperialis' slot.
Got bumped.
It's very nice. Stop talking about this. They get like, think of these things. They get like QVC. You know, like when you watch QVC and they're talking about one product for like 20 minutes, and then like they've run out of things to say about it. Like it's red. Look at the redness of it. It's so
That was
red.
it. That was the last one.
Okay,
That was good. All
it
in all,
was
there was nothing
much
disappointing
better than
there.
the 40th. I'm waiting for I'm on the community site just looking to see if I can put some more pictures of the stuff up so we can discuss it a little bit more. Clicking on all the links. I want to see more pictures of those Night Lords. That's probably going to be the last preview now until Christmas.
Probably. That was a good preview to end though.
Yeah, as I say, absolutely kicked shit out of the 40th anniversary. There's a lot. There was very, very, very little there, and I am, Matt will tell you, one of the most critical people on the planet.
It really is.
Um,
If I'm like Darth Vader, Alan's like the emperor of criticism.
yeah,
He's not as forgiving as I am.
yeah, indeed. Funny, before I do doing this with Matt and launching it as Grumpy Grognard Gaming, I was actually going to call it Critical Tabletop. And it was just going to be me, just without the balanced diplomacy of Matt. It would have been just me going, shit.
Well, Paul and Eddie, that was a damn good preview, even with that horrific shirt that Paul's got on.
It was very good. I wasn't listening to the chaps too much, and I do apologise. I imagine it would have been very animated and very American.
Well, half of it. The other half of it just
Um,
looks English and nerdy,
the
which is
other
what
half
we're
would
far
have
more
been, yeah,
used to.
it's been Eddie. So what we saw was, if you're cool to hang around for a little bit, Matt, why would you just,
Yeah.
our subscribers expect at least an hour, I suppose, these days. Oracle and the Diviner, first of all, and apart from his knobbly balls, I really like him. I think he's really nice. He's done a good job. I'm just going to see if I can find the original real quick, just to compare him to.
I was just looking at mine. It's a lot smaller. The balls on the back are not quite as pronounced.
There he is.
On the whole, it's a
Very
very
close.
faithful update.
Done a very nice job on him. I think I preferred his staff top in the old one.
Oh, they've
It's
not
just
put
gone a
up
little
any
bit
previews
too.
yet.
Again, you've got like a glowy thing in the middle, not necessary. Probably a little bit too big, but again, that may well be just be a plastic thing. And the balls are too big, yeah. Other than that, I'm kind of hoping they might be a optional, not optional, but like you could just leave them off. I really do feel like it's too damn
But
big.
they're part of the original, so I doubt it.
No, I mean like just when you see the model, because obviously you see they should show a back shot of him. I'm thinking maybe that's a separate piece. Probably
Maybe.
not. Probably not. But I'm just thinking of like how plastic is molded. I imagine they are a separate piece. Worst case scenario, you might be able to cut them off just at the base of the ball. Oh yeah, I like Orkin a lot. I just kind of feel like I need to castrate him a bit. I really like the way the back harkens on towards just get rid of that preview sound. I really like the way that the back carapace, as it were, harkens towards the wraiths.
It's
Very
very
wraith
canoptic.
formation, especially with his tail. So yeah, very canoptic. He's got his little puzzle box, of course. Bit slapdash in the painting, but yeah, very, very nice. Very nice.
I think that's just a modern Games Workshop thing, ain't it? They've kind of dialed back the showcase painting for
I think there's
stuff
just
that they're showing.
there's
So
some
not
models that they just can't. I mean, you look at that flesh eater quartz dude, and you can see what they've spent the time on. So he doesn't warrant getting that. And also the Necrons, there's not that much you can do with them, to be honest.
no.
But especially in the colour scheme they've gone for. But yeah, he's nice. I'm not massive on the tip of that staff. Like they could do some work, and I don't like the balls in his back. But as I said, they're coming off. I like.
It's all starting to sound rather suspect.
In it. And then we've got Asmodai, who again really nice. The critical part of me does not like the smoke effects, but I don't like those models. I just don't. And I kind of feel like
No.
those purity seals, the seal bit could do with being a different colour. That just throws me off. I feel like it draws the attention away from where it needs to be. But that's just a paint choice. You could easily make those a little bit more like the colour of his cloak. I think that's a really nice model. I think that's really nice. I really like the knife of absolution thingy on his back. You know, chained on his belt.
Blades of Absolution.
That's the blades of absolution that he uses to extract repentance from the fallen. That fallen doesn't look like he's going to be doing a lot of repenting anytime soon.
Part of me always expects it to just be comfy cushions instead. Confess. Like Monty Python, Spanish Inquisition.
Like a feather duster, so you can just tickle him into submission.
Yeah, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
And then under that, we've got the roadmap. It's probably on the Death Knights as well, but we'll talk about it now real quickly. It looks like Orcs have jumped ahead of the Custodes, which makes sense. I'm expecting good stuff for the Custodes, and I don't think the Orcs need it. And then the Tau, I don't think need anything apart from maybe a commander model.
Except maybe new rules where their drones actually do stuff. That'd be nice.
Be nice for them to put that back in there, wouldn't they? I'm excited and surprised to see Genius of the Cults as far ahead as they are. And it's good to see the Sisters Battle in there.
Getting
And this is
more
all by summer, so that's impressive. That's an impressive turnaround, man.
it doesn't
I
bode
don't know
well
what
for anything
GW
else
call.
getting released.
I don't know what GW. Yeah, I don't know what GW calls spring, but I mean 5 codexes is not
Ambitious.
bad at all. So yeah, looking forward, I think for the custodians, we can probably. I would expect to see plastic dreadnoughts, a tank of some description. I can't remember what they're all called.
Yeah,
Calidus right now. I think
I
Calidus.
think so. They had what they had.
Um,
They had two. They had 3 tanks. There was a big one, and then there was 2 smaller
yeah, yeah,
ones. One
the
one
big
of which was fire
transport.
support, and the other one was more of a transport.
Yeah, yeah,
Off the top of my head.
one big transport. I can't remember the name of it. A big chunky, like a stretch estate version of the thing with the guns. Yeah, the little thing of guns, which is called Calidus.
That's
There's a
it.
bigger thing with guns. I can't remember what the hell it was called. Um,
Calidus XL.
yeah, yeah. Super Calidus.
Calidus Estate. Same as the Spartan. It's a Land
There's
Raider estate,
a Mary Poppins joke in there somewhere.
or the station wagon for the Americans.
Um, and then yeah, GC Colts. And GC Colts don't need a great deal, so maybe just see a character there. Yeah, there's some cool stuff. Some cool stuff coming for 40k. It's showing the rules garbage. Right.
Yeah,
The Deathwing Knights. Nice big close-ups of all the models. These are tasty.
dude.
Like the guy from the Fire Rashi from Demon Slayer would say.
The funny
History.
thing. The funny thing is, when I did my 40k ones, the previous lot of these, I actually used 2 Grey Knight Terminator helmets for mine.
Oh really?
Yeah,
In GW, the chips in our brains.
isn't it?
Can't tell you how many of my colour schemes have been copied by GW. I was
Man,
painting Ulfwee black and bone way, way before GW adopted it.
you did work for them though, so anything
Yeah,
that you
it
did
fucking sucks.
technically belongs to them.
I did have the chip put in. I didn't get a choice, sadly. They
It
said
was
they'd take it out when I. They said they
your
took it
old
out when I quit, but
your old school 2G chip.
yeah, it's like a dial-up modem connection back in those days.
They'd be like, I'm
Um,
hearing the sound again. I'm hearing the sound again. What does it
I
sound
was
like?
also I was
Sounds
also the
like a
first
fax
person.
machine.
I was also the first person to start doing Ultramarines dark blue and gold.
I thought you was
Really
going to say blue for a
painted
minute,
yellow.
and I was about to protest.
No, I wasn't there. I hated
What I do
painting.
like about these knights is they've still kept some of the feathers in. Some of
There's
the
Matt trying to
old
keep us on track. Yes,
the
yeah, a
old
little bit of the feathers. I said that's all that would remain. No
the old
more.
school Native
Yeah,
American nod,
yeah, little nod was nice.
which is otherwise long gone.
They've not done a great job on that sensor in the middle guy with the sword planted in the ground, but
I think he's going
I'll
to be the
forgive him that.
sergeant. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like,
he's definitely the sergeant.
yeah, I'll
He's
forgive him
fantastic.
that. He's got a tiny bit more bling.
Quickly scrolling.
Um,
Yeah, the sword's different as well, slightly.
yeah, no, I really, really like these. They've done a very, very nice job.
Be interesting to see him from the back, but
Yeah, not
yeah,
today, not today. And then you've got the mall
plates.
version.
I'm missing the flail because I really liked that, but
Yeah,
apart
the
from
flail
that,
was nice. She's having what is it?
I
Swords
mean,
of
it might
maintenance.
still be an option, but you know what goes for a
Yeah, it
trouble
doesn't.
like where they've simplified 40k for children, you don't really want to go mixing weapons in a squad now because it makes it too complicated for people.
Too much makes Timmy's head explode.
It does. It's too
Leave
much to
poor
keep
Timmy's
track
head
of.
alone.
Have the 4 guys with one weapon and 1 guy with another. Can't have
That's
that.
crazy talk. Crazy, Matt. Calm down, mate. Calm down. I know it. I know it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, but
I know.
right, they've just
I'm
got up to uploading the assault marines, so hopefully the Night Lords will be on there soon.
such a
So
radical.
next up, we had the Flesh Eater Courts, and the first link that I've put them up in the wrong order. Right, so first of all, we had the Flesh Eater Courts army box, and
Assault Marines are up.
yeah, so as you said, the assault marines are as far as they've
Underwater.
got for now. So Night Lords will be in a minute. So these ghouls look really nice, especially with his fleshy, skinny banner. Oh, he's got heads for drumsticks. How cool is that?
Oh, I thought they were thigh boned
No,
from the
you can
preview.
see the ear and the hair. I think they are thigh bones, but I think they've been inserted into and through the heads of so unfortunate. Another dude's got a guy's head for a hat. I like these. These are really, really nice.
Nice and warm. Well, people do say, well, people erroneously used to think that you lose like most of your body heat through your head. So, what's the best way to keep your body heat in than to have another head on top of your head?
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, either that or you lose twice as much.
And then they've got like a
You got,
two-handed. These are really nice, dude. These Crypt Guard. These are really fucking nice.
I'm just seeing the video on the boss man at the moment. My page might still refresh.
Only thing I'm not big on is these bat cavalry things. That guy munching on an arm just looks a bit stupid and trollish, and I don't like the wings. They've got those wings and the weird like, tatters of flesh on them, but they don't look like tatters of flesh. They've just been bound together with cloth or something. I quite like them, but they're my least favourite thing in the box. Like the guy's shield though, very Zulu-esque.
Morbeg Knights.
Yeah, they're okay. They're my least
I
favourite
think a
thing.
different. I think a different paint job will
I
help
think
those a
yeah,
lot.
maybe a different paint job might do something for them.
Yeah, I don't think there's much wrong with the way they're painted now, but maybe it will just bring it to life in a different way. No pun intended.
Yeah, kind of like the guy that's actually you think he's got his bone missing and he's got half a face, but he's actually got a bone mask on over his normal face.
Mm.
Like the bat thing, the Morbeg Knight. I presume it's actually called a Morbeg. Oh no, the Morbeg Knights are the dudes.
Yeah.
It doesn't say what they're actually called, but yeah. Little banner made of a dude. He's got his or a lady
Isn't it?
maybe.
It's a full dude.
Yeah, or a lady.
I think it might be two
Either.
people because it's got three arms hanging off the banner.
It's
Two
not a
flame.
foot. No, you're right. It
Three
is an
heads.
arm, isn't it? Yeah. Introduced to the cultist. Then you've got the
That's a nice banner.
Vargulf, sorry. And this guy's nice. I think the fur just doesn't. I don't think it's painted to look particularly amazing.
Again, it looks alright to me. Like I'm crap at doing stuff like that, so it looks fine.
Yeah, that's really nice. And it is, say, like the kind of version of what we've got in Curse City, but a bit more decaying and fleshy
Manky.
to corpsey. Manky, good word, manky.
Got a cardinal.
The Cardinal I really like.
Oh jeez. The stuff that he's got, it's got the torso on top. It looks like a skeleton, but I think there's still stuff in that rib cage.
Yeah, no, he's had his rib cage. He's been blood eagled.
Damn,
It's pretty gruesome. I like it.
it's good.
I think the placement of the bone on his tabardy type thing is a little bit unfortunate, but
Yeah,
he's a well endowed cardinal.
he's doing well. Even though he's compensating. That's a thigh
Could be,
bone,
could
mate.
be,
Are you
could
sure
well be.
about
Yeah,
that?
exactly. Maybe it's all
Is
rotted off. You know.
yeah, is the femur appropriate, my good man?
But, yeah, no, he's really nice. I like that a lot.
Roll Decapitator looks good.
The
With and without the
Decapitator
hood.
looks really nice. Executioner's hood.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not really sure how quickly he's
Is
going to
that
get through any necks with that big rusty blade, but
Telltale 3D print lines I see there, GW?
nah, surely not.
Just looking at his hood. That was been painted on
Maybe.
very carefully.
I don't know. We'll see when we actually see the things, I guess.
But that's really nice.
That's a good army. It's a good army set. It's very good artwork. Very good.
Yes, it is very nice.
Kind of
Very
unnerving.
reminiscent of the current style.
It's very unnerving how big that mouth opens on that
I was just
that
thinking
dude on the
that
front. I like it.
he's about
Uh,
to chow down.
yeah, it's a little bit of Pennywise there. You can definitely fit a whole child's head into that
Oh
mouth
yeah.
there.
So then you say it's a really nice iron box. You've got
Sorry,
uh,
Georgie.
20 models. Sorry, 20 little dudes, and then 5 more dudes, sort of like
Yeah,
a lot bigger. That's a really nice army set. You're gonna be seeing
it's
that like
very
100, what was it, about 130 quid at the moment.
probably.
It'll
Let's see
represent a
for
good
the
saving. I got the Seraphon one. I've not done anything with it. But these are, yeah, I could be tempted by that. That's nice. Aberrant Gore Warden.
That is nice. I'd like to get that
Yeah.
artwork as just a poster. If I
Yes,
go to
yeah.
Warhammer World
Well, they
sometime
normally
next
they
year, I'll
normally
check that
put
out.
they normally put that in the box, don't they? It's like a separator for the screws.
Actually, yeah, they do.
Yeah, that's really tasty. And then you've got the Mad King himself, Uchalan, who's a Mortarch.
That's awesome. It's an awesome
Um,
centerpiece.
Which is just, yeah, it's just so fucking nice, man. And you can see they've really gone to town on the painting of this one.
Yeah, I still love the head. I love that face and the hand. Like it's
Yeah.
got a head.
Let me out of
Like
here! I don't think I'm meant to be here.
yeah, just screaming in his ear. And the
It's got
funny
a
thing
little
is,
goblet as well.
it's got a little clutching hand underneath it, just like like it's a string of pearls.
It's
What's that,
actually
man?
it actually looks like it's the skin of one of those Morbeg Knight steeds. Because you can see the head down the bottom near his arse.
Having a dangle.
Hmm. Yeah,
Well, it's
that
got to
dude
come
doesn't
from
look happy to
somewhere, I
be there,
guess.
does he?
He don't.
These are really, really nice, man.
I
These are,
proper like that.
and the thing I like about these is they're very non-Age of Sigmar. These are very sort of old worldy type things,
Gritty.
and I like that aesthetic. I like the way it's gone back into that aesthetic, and I really like the way you can just see this as like a Bretonian king that's just got proper corrupted and fucked up. Like he's got the ducal rings and stuff on his fingers, and these are nice. These may have just gone in as one of my favourite Age of Sigmar factions.
Yeah, this is a very nice centerpiece. It's
Mm,
very nice.
very, very nice. Very far away from the off the arc bone rippers, which I don't
Yes.
like.
No. Far too comic-y.
Exactly, yeah. Which these are very much
This is
not.
good. Whoever sculpted this, and to be fair, whoever painted it, they both need bonuses immediately.
Like I said, they've put all the attention in the painting into that. That's
Yep.
taken many, 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 many hours. Oh, come on, get those Night Lords up. They're not up yet, right? We need to take our time talking about the next two things. So it was Underworld, the new season,
Night Lords are
Death
up.
Forge.
Night
Are
Lords
they?
are up along with the Tauros, yeah.
I just refreshed it. I literally just F5'd it.
Oh, you don't work in IT, do you? You don't have the refreshing IT skills.
Clearly not. Even though my fucking mouse is defective. There they are, finally. Jesus, right. It's that fibre connection you've got, mate. That's what it is.
It is 1
Scheme
gig
and
for the web.
Stab with the cooler boys. These are nice. They look mean. They don't look stupid. They look straight out of The Hobbit.
They do, yeah.
And yeah, not much else to say about them, if I'm being honest. These are really nice.
Not really. The guy blowing the horn looks cool. His
Yeah,
horn's all big and chunky.
straight out of the Jackson films, man. I
Yeah.
mean, God, you look at the guy holding the flail, and if you was to paint him white,
Why, I was about to say, it's a bit of an Azog.
it's an Azog, isn't it? It's even got the scar on his face. So yeah, they're really nice. As much as I'm not interested by that faction, I'd probably get these just to paint, just to practice like levers and things like that. But they've done a really nice paint job on those, actually.
Yeah, I heard you like your levers.
That Judas Priest. Hell bent for lever. Anyway, carrying on, we've got our Assault Marines finally.
Yeah. As much as I'm not a fan of Judas Priest, I saw them at Bloodstock the other year, and Rob Halford was on point for someone who was
He's like
involved.
70, mate. His voice.
Yeah,
He can't. I've seen him a few times actually, including once with Megadeth, and he can't quite go as high as he used to. But he's 70. I'm going to let him off. Do you
yeah,
know what I mean?
considering the age.
It's still very good, and the new album sounds really good as well. Actually, I've released a couple of tracks from that, and as I said in the car the other day, Zeledes, these bands are all going to disappear soon, and we're going to be sad. So
Yeah,
enjoy them while you can. Yeah, these assault are really nice. I really like the armor with the panel over the front with the
yeah.
harnesses, presumably maglocked or something like that. That's a really nice way of doing it, rather than having. It always seems a bit weird that they would just strap these things on with like what was effectively seatbelts. Because like,
Yeah.
if that
It
gets
looks like
arrested, that's just going to cut straight through you.
it looks like a big button release on the front, but then they've panelled over that. Very practical. Well done.
Yeah.
The bolt pistols are interesting.
Yeah, is it Tigris pattern? I can't remember.
Yeah, maybe.
I can't remember all the patterns, but yeah, you get shield option as well, which is nice.
Yeah, we've got combat shields.
Really, really like these. They've still got, by the looks of things, if you look at this Imperial Fist, they've still got those annoying 2-part shoulder pads.
Yeah, I
Which
think
is
that's
the
just a.
one thing that I really hated. I know they've done it so you can see the studs better, and the studs don't, because the problem with the original ones is the studs on the sides or
Yeah.
in the middle kind of melded into, because you can only print 2 ways.
Yeah.
It's too expensive to print 4 ways. Man, that sergeant looks good. Yeah, they're really nice. No idea what the Secret Army is. Presumably we might see that on a Thursday at some point. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Again, given that they've got new jump packs, it's strange there's no rear view so you can actually see them properly.
Too expensive to take the pictures of the back of models now, mate.
Jeez.
Too expensive. That's why they're not on the 40k web on the Warhammer website.
You there? Turn the
That's
model
fucking
around
that's
so we
right.
can take a picture of the back. I don't get paid enough for that. What?
Yeah.
Get the intern.
Here we go. Finally got
Sorry,
pictures of all the Night Lords. Surprised I didn't show these off in the preview. Maybe they're running behind a little bit.
the intern's too busy doing the new website.
Yeah, innit? So I like the sergeant dude a lot. Though he has got a stupid chainsword you can't quite properly see from this angle, but as I say, I will grab screenshots of all these for the vids. The guy with the missile launcher is quite nice. These are definitely new. This is not an upgrade sprue from what I can tell.
That looks all new.
All new kit. I don't like the guy with the lightning claws. He looks stupid and try hard in my opinion, but there you go.
I've worked out what it is that's given me a bit of a weird vibe about the helmets. Is they look like new Transformers from the films.
Oh god, they do, don't they? Ugh. You just ruined them for me, Matt. Got a little banner, awesome, really nice. Especially how enthusiastic he is about it. Look at him, he's like,
Look at my banner, it's holding it out in front. Look it. Took me ages to put this dude on here.
Yeah.
It took me even longer to kill him.
Yeah, nice. Guy, the bolt gun with the
Unfortunately, the
bandolier.
banner bearer from the angle that they've got, well, the standard bearer, I'm not sure you could call a Space Marine a banner, especially when he's mostly hulled in the torso. The melee weapon that he's got looks like he's holding an adjustable wrench from this angle, rather than I'm assuming it'd be a chainsword or maybe a power sword, or it looks too short to be a glaive, but you never know.
Yeah. Then you've got the guy with the the bandolier guy is quite nice. Those shoulder pads have got to go.
Oh, I've just noticed that the bareheaded guys have got half of a bedlam axis. They've got a chaos star
I've got
scarified onto
Chaos,
their face.
scarified.
That's kind of cool. Massive forehead, but it's kind of cool.
Plasma guy's good, but why did the plasma always have a bare head, dude? You're just asking for like trouble.
That's okay. The scarification will protect him.
Yeah, he's not bad. Not bad. I don't like the guy with this poison knife. He's like, do you remember when the Death Watch came out and they had that new guy who was like being all edgy with a couple of swords, and I was just like, oh no. This just reminds me of that. Don't like him. He's got a stupid. He looks like a sort of like a
Chaos Reaver.
Yes, that's it. He looks like a Chaos Weaver, and they just look.
But there's more points about him that I do like than don't. Especially like the helmet. I'm not sure about I'm still not convinced that with their new CAD way of doing stuff that they've got doing hoods right. Because they always look flat on top, and it doesn't look great. But I'm liking the old school helmet that he's got with the white skull, very reminiscent of the 30k.
If it comes with some different head options, and I don't know if this will, but yeah, I think it can be saved. Lose the bayonet on the bolt pistol, which is just
stupid. Odd.
And I think the head is a lot of what I don't like about that, so that's okay. Next guy, generic dude, nothing wrong with him. He looks cool. And that's all your Night Lords. So they're really nice. Rumored to be coming mandrakes that we've not seen.
So the missile launcher guy and the plasma gun guy, they've both got bare heads and their helmets look the same. but the
They
actual
are the
bear
same head.
head is
Yeah,
different.
I said earlier they are the same head.
They're not.
They're not. Has he not
No,
got the scarification bit?
No, he's got two like vertical scars above an eye instead.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah,
So yeah,
I don't think that's been painted on. So that'd be
doesn't
amazingly
look it.
difficult to do. So
It's all new stuff then.
yeah.
No repeated bits by the looks of it. Backpacks
No,
maybe, but then they all kind of look.
no, they've all got little subtle differences as
Yeah,
well.
they're all individual and all. Nice. That's actually quite a nice touch. The way all the backpacks are different.
Yeah, yes. I mean, to be fair, when you're paying 35 quid for the squad, then if not a bit more, because some of them go like crazy expensive that stuff. So we've got a
You
review
reckon?
from the
You
back.
reckon this will be just a? You reckon this will be just a squad box, or do you reckon this is half
No,
a
no,
big
no,
box?
no. It's half of the thing, I think.
And you reckon Mandrakes will be the other half?
That's what the rumor was. Yeah, I'd heard of Catchins originally, but the most recent up-to-date rumor was Mandrakes versus Night Lords, and that would make sense because it said like Fear Incarnate or something, and that's what the Mandrakes are very much known for.
Similar
How
things.
Mandrakes are going to do against Night Lords, I'm not sure about that matchup, but
I'm sure they'll have some tricks.
yeah, not bad, not
I do
bad.
like that
I mean,
bolt gun guy.
about as good. Yeah, he's cool. About as good as you can expect from these guys. They all look kind of individual, which is nice because, like, obviously it's a war band, like in the warp and stuff. I'm not sure about the chainsaw. I think that's entirely impractical. And I don't like all of them, but there's a lot. I think there's a lot more good about them than there is that I don't like.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
they get a thumbs up from me.
Yeah, overall.
And then
Good.
we ended on. Oh no, we didn't end on. But next we had
No,
the
we've
Necromunda
got the
thing.
Tauros. Yeah, the
Yeah.
enforcers and their little buggy. Well, it's not that little by the looks of it. I'm not sure you
No,
can call it
it's
a
fairly
chunky
large.
6-wheel buggy little.
My geniuses are looking at this going, we like.
It's a surprising choice.
But yeah, I would have thought they would have been in some kind of wagon.
But I would assume that somewhere there is a variant without a turret that you can put like another 4 or 6 dudes in.
Yeah. It does look like that, doesn't it?
Along
Which
with them.
makes it even more because like the roll bars, I think makes it look like it's going to be like getting plenty of like bumps and tumbles. And I feel sorry for the guys in the back. Jesus,
I'd like to.
Steve, calm down.
I'd like to think they're harnessed in.
Yeah, there's not a great deal wrong with it apart from the fact I just don't think it fits
I
this
reckon
particular faction.
Stuart like it for his enforcers.
Yeah, absolutely. As I say, my genius, the Colts looking at it going, ooh, take off those checkers and put some genius splats all over it, and
Splatters.
I think I kind of like it more than what the genius has got at the moment, to be honest. Which looks too sports buggy. This looks more
It'll be like
utilitarian.
Trooper, what are these splats all over your buggy? And he'll be
Yeah.
like, don't worry, Sarge. By next week, you'll be quite enjoying them.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm interested to see what that weapon is. I don't think they mentioned, as you say, some kind of suppression or maybe like an ion cannon.
Oh, it's twin heavy stabbers or twin concussion cannons.
Okay.
So
Cool.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's crowd suppression, as opposed to the auto cannons. I think even rubber bullets out of auto cannons are going to murder people. So
yes, absolutely. Yeah, the auto cannon
it's 40k, so I don't think they really care.
No, that's it. Yeah, it's cool. As you said, it's very Elysian drop troopery, and they could easily repurpose it
I like that a lot.
The CAD for that reason.
I like that. I mean, Forge World are clearly on. I think Forge World are either clearly on their way out, or they're getting basically repurposed for doing the old world stuff.
The name's already gone. As I said before, I'd be very surprised if not by the end of next year that they're pretty much limited to just doing add-on packs, single characters, and super heavies. Yeah.
Curiosities.
Yes, exactly.
Which is, on one hand, how they started, and on the other hand, like I miss their heyday where they did a shitload of stuff to go with really, really well written Imperial armor campaign books.
Yeah. But
alas, their golden age has passed, I suspect.
In all honesty, there's some things that they were just never suitable for, like Storm Eagles. So
Please
bring
no.
on those in plastic, please. Clicks. And then we ended with, man, what is quite possibly one of the most beautiful models I've seen for a long fucking time. This is one of those things that I just want to just drink in.
Would you take it out for a fish dinner
I
and
would
then
take this out for a fish dinner
and
and then
then
do
actually call it again?
inappropriate things and then call it again.
Mm.
This is really, really nice, man. This is really, really nice. And as I say, I think I recognise telltale bits of the sculptor, and I may well drop her a line later to see if it was indeed her.
It's funny how females tend to do very well doing large sculpts of organic-y stuff. Because
Like
like
Trish,
Trish,
isn't it? Trish Carden back in the day.
because Trish did the Dimacaron for Tyranids and a bunch of other stuff, and that is probably by far my favourite Tyranid model. I'm not sure I can actually say probably by far. It's a bit of an oxymoron, but I loved my one. Like I picked it up when they were first released at that open day. I suspect I was one of the first people to get one, and I've always loved putting it on a table. As soon as you put it down, people go, "Oh,"
I
and
hate it, and I hate its stupid dual claws.
it's just great. It's all awesome. You don't know what you're talking about.
I really like it. I think part of the reason I don't like it is because it reminds me of two-headed snakes, and two-headed snakes make me sad.
Yeah, that's just a bit of a weird thing.
But they've got so good at doing these angles and making it less blocky now, making it more organic.
Yes. Yeah.
And oh man, this model is just dude, that's why we love Games Workshop. That's why we love Games Workshop.
That's the one.
That vulture made out of sand, that looks so fucking cool. Like you can see actually, if you look in his hand, he's like dripping the sand out of his hand, and it's forming the vulture.
All green and magic-y.
These attentions to detail are so nice, and you can build it as the Leech priest, and then get the Tomb King on foot with his very ambitious flail. And everybody's going mad about that mummified cat. I don't like it. I think it looks shit. I think this is one of the problems where you've got the lack of detail at that scale, if you know what I mean.
It's just been put in as an afterthought.
So small, it's just done as an afterthought. I'd leave it off. I think it actually makes the model look actively worse. So we go, oh, kitty. Looking again at it, it looks. No, it doesn't look good.
The internet will not agree with you there, bro.
Yeah, I know, but I don't care. I've never cared. I'm used to having the. I wish I could just be like, oh, I love everything about it. It's fucking amazing. But my brain just goes, no, I've always got to find something I don't like. It can't be perfect. It can't. But this is as near as, honestly, man. Take that stupid cat off, and this is as near as perfect as I've seen. This is.
I'm sure more people will buy those cats on eBay to put all over theirs.
Good, they can have mine. 50 quid. Oh, goes. They'll buy me half of a new one of these, I imagine. That's. So overall, this preview, I think we can agree it absolutely kicked the shit out of the 40th anniversary one.
You know what? I even think that this big guy is potentially going to be plastic. I don't think it's resin. Looking at the canopy.
No, he's plastic.
Nice.
He is plastic. I'm not sure if they absolutely 100% mentioned it in the thing, but I can tell you that's plastic. There's a lot of telltale signs that shows it is plastic.
Because it looks
really,
like
really
it.
Nice.
It's like, how do you know she is a witch? How do you know this is plastic? It looks like it. It turned me into a pauper.
Yeah.
And everyone looks at you.
Look at her nose. This is my nose.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we did the nose. We did the nose.
It turned me into a pauper, and everyone just looks at you and you go, I got paid again. It's fine.
Yeah, that's. Oh man, that's just. Oh
Legit.
Yeah, really, really legit. The old world is shaping up to be something a bit special, I've got to say.
You can tell that all the old school people went to specialist games and are handling
absolutely
all the minor. I say minor, handling all the non like AOS and 40k stuff.
Although Age of Sigmar, really good, really good. And those Deathwing Knights, I mean, they've turned. We're a long way away. I know we had the Desolator Marines recently, and they're really stupid. But a lot of the other stuff, like the Tyranids, are mostly good, apart from the Neurolictor.
I knew it.
There is more good. There is more good these days than there is bad. There is more good these days than there is bad.
Neurolictor, saw it in person at Warhammer World. Still looks shit. Nice paint
not
job.
dressed.
Just a
Doesn't
shit
look
model. Shit
doesn't look
model.
good.
Shit concept. It's just
Yeah, it
poor.
doesn't look good. Doesn't look good from any angle. It's like we need more neuro stuff. We've got
No.
neuro gone,
Dear Games
and
Workshop, you don't have to fill all the gaps.
yeah, it's like what can we put neuro in front of? Oh, we've got neurophobes. We've got neuro
No.
effects. No, it's not going to work. It sounds like a painkiller.
You know someone did though, and then they
Yeah,
binned it.
probably, probably. Right. I'm going on the Warhammer website. Wish me luck. I want to see if
Please,
I want
please
to see
no.
if Imperialis is on there for the New Zealanders.
Ah, yes, yes. I was about to say, have a nap first at least. Prepare yourself, but epic.
There
And
is.
this does need to be researched. I want to find out if Games Workshop are doing anything fancy as a reward for ordering directly from them, or whether it's
Yeah.
going to be straight to third parties and just avoid this nonsense.
Let's let's be crazy and let's try the search function. Legions Imperialis.
Do be careful. New Zealand.
Does
Let's
not
have a
bring up
look.
the main box.
I'm not even seeing it.
It brings up the Civitas Imperialis Administratum,
Oh, at least it's there.
and it doesn't bring up the main box. So I'll hit show more
Shop.
50
New and
times.
exclusive pre-orders. Still Christmas boxes. Are you sure it goes up? Oh, they should be up, shouldn't it? New releases. Red Terror. Blah, blah,
11
blah.
o'clock in the morning was always the time. Sorry, in the evening was always the time on the old website. Oh man, those Legion Astartes character head upgrades are really nice. Shame they're 50 fucking New Zealand dollars, you poor bastards. Yeah. Where the fuck is Legions Imperialis? Matt, where is it?
It's new website. I don't know why we expected it to anything good to be there.
On the preview, it didn't say it was delayed in those territories, did it?
Didn't mention it because that'd just be even more cruel. Like
It
I've
would
gone
be.
to I've gone to Heresy and pre-orders and it's just empty.
Not only do you have to pay more for this shit, you're also not going to get. I'm wondering if maybe it got delayed in those areas because I ain't seeing it, mate.
Other
And
games.
I know the website is, suspect at best, but
Epic scale Legions Imperialis coming soon. So safe to say it's not
got
been
delayed
updated.
for them. I normally put it down the bottom. I'm going to the bottom of the Sunday thing.
Legions Imperialis pre-orders open at Saturday the 25th of November, 10 a.m. NZ. Oh my
Oh
god.
shit! Yeah, it's been delayed for them by 2 weeks.
NZST.
We'll scroll to the
Oof.
bottom of this very, very long preview article to see if it's on there. Fuck me, come on. Right, here we go.
Find out
Yeah,
more.
these products have all been delayed for a short time in Australia and New Zealand.
Oh man. Brutal.
I think the Yanks are behind us, so that won't be up till for them to. So
Yeah.
it is us next in 5.5 hours.
Well,
I can't start that long, mate.
no, I think it's
I could probably wake up again in 5.5 hours and have a look, but
I think I might have to grab at least another 3-hour nap before the child decides to bowl in and wreck everything. Well, to be fair, she don't really wreck everything. Just must sleep.
sure she just goes downstairs and watches TV.
I hope so. Watch her crap on YouTube.
But it's weird they've got that. So they've got the scenery for Legions Imperialis.
That's
You
probably
can't have the main box.
it's just carried over from AT, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just been re-thingied. Although it is reboxed, so it is the Legion Imperialis version.
At least they haven't had to make it. It's just like, yep.
Which is 100 quid or $330.
I don't know. Maybe dollars are counted differently in the southern hemisphere.
New Zealand gets shafted so much on the exchange rate.
It's not just that, but you've got to get all the stuff over there as well. It's not like they can make it on site.
No, indeed. It's
So
got to be shipped.
shipping halfway across the world.
And as for how much they get, I don't know. But out of the total amount made, if you know what I mean. I've never really looked at these. They look nice. I don't know how many buildings you get for your money. Assume the front of the box is a good indicator.
I think when I looked into it, it was literally about 18 sprues of stuff. It was a lot.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, to be honest.
But yeah, Saturday, 18th of November for us. Good.
Yeah, so 5.5 hours for us. 2 weeks.
Although weirdly, like the bit at the bottom of the Legions Imperialis thing, I don't know why any element of this website to work, but like it's got pre-orders open at, and then it's got the date for whatever region you've set the website to, and
Yeah.
then next to it, it's got a map with symbols for countries. It's got the US, it's got Great Britain, and it's got the EU, it's got Japan, and then Australia and New Zealand, none of which you can actually click on to find out the times. And then when you go to find out more, it just takes you to everything you need to know about Warhammer, the Horus Heresy, Legions Imperialis, except for the date.
Helpful. Thank you very much. Oh, Matthew,
What?
change your country to Japan, my friend, and you shall be bestowed with much Legion Imperialis. I knew I had a purpose. See, Japan's awesome. I was there recently. Opening all the links.
Shop, new and exclusive. Pre-orders. No, still the same pre-orders. Wait a minute.
Refresh. I'm telling you, it's there.
Shop, other games, Legions Imperialis. What is epic scale? And there it all is. All
There
in
you go.
crazy foreign currency. So we've got the big box without Kratos tanks. Rulebook separately. We have Marine army cards. We have Solar Auxilia army cards. Have a Marine infantry box, which looks to be a mixed box of Marines and Contemptors. We have Kratos tanks. We've got Rhinos.
It's everything apart from the tanks, basically. Same for the Solar Auxilia.
Rhinos, Thunderhawk, and then back to the army cards again. Now, will the army cards be Games Workshop exclusive? That'd be a dick move. They can't. Surely. It doesn't say so on the site. There's no icon or anything.
They were not in the list of products, as were the roads. Were not on the list of products either.
So it may be cards from Games Workshop and then the rest of the stuff from somewhere else.
So we can potentially work out how much this stuff's going to be. So the roads are, if you look, it says online only for the roads.
16,400 yen.
And it also says online only for the cards, so they are GW exclusive. So we can extrapolate.
What is 16,500 yen?
16. Well, if it's 16.
It's slightly more than a Warlord Titan AT scale.
Yeah, it's about 80 quid. 75 to 80 quid.
Not sure I can be bothered with that for 6 road tiles.
Probably closer to 70, I think.
They're a foot square.
Warlord Titan's 70, so.
They're a foot square. 2 straight road tiles, 2 T junctions, 2 crossroads.
70. It'll be 75 quid, mate. Which is a lot of money for 6 plastic tiles.
In it.
But the ruined
I think that's
Legion Imperialis
me,
thing is like 40 quid, which is a bit more palatable.
What is Civitas Administration? Oh, the ruins. That's not online only, which is nice.
And that's probably a small table's worth of terrain for the big buildings. So it's not terrible. Much as I thought the scenery was very expensive, that is a chunk of scenery. But I was looking at the main box, which has got some lovely pictures. No 360s because screw you, but some lovely pictures of all the things. Those mad bastards have tried chipping epic scale models. I'm looking at the sprues. Nothing is attached apart from at the bases, which is very nice. Doesn't look too bad in the way of mold. No, doesn't look too bad in the way of mold lines. Contemptors are kind of interesting, like peg joints on the hips for the legs. Separate
That's probably going to be a standard Warhound sprue with separate weapons.
It is, yeah, separate weapon sprue. Yeah, I didn't expect anything different. And there's the Malcador. Yeah, Malcador sprue. All very nice, very tasty. So the Predators is one sprue, so it's 3 Predators on 1 sprue.
That's cool.
2 Leman Russ on 1 sprue.
Yeah.
All really nice. Looks to be very much on par with the Adeptus Titanicus kits, which are some of the nicest kits.
Oh, that's weird.
Made.
For the Japanese, Legions Imperialis Marauder Pathfinder Squadron, temporarily out of stock. It's launch. How long have they been up? How can they be out of stock? And why those specifically? They've got the standard Marauders are fine. Squadrons are up.
Is it not a?
Bombers.
It's not a resin kit, is it?
I don't know. I don't know enough about them. There's only 2, so it might be, but maybe not. I don't know.
240-page rulebook. Nice.
It's
Nice,
good.
nice. Yeah, I want it. Give me.
I have to prepare myself to queue on the Games Workshop website in 5 hours, 20 minutes just to get some cards, but it should be worth it.
I
Yeah,
think
cards.
what I'll probably do is I'll wander down to Warhammer World and take my chances.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, the cards are online only, available while stocks
Like I
last.
said, only so they are limited edition, which sucks because they're going to get scalped.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fucking awful.
So you've got Age of Darkness, page 8 to 28, and then the rules are page 28 to 130. 40k this ain't.
Yeah.
The Legions of Starters is 130 to 172, which is then the Solo Auxilia, 172 to 198, then it's Strategic Assets, Hobby section, from page 220 to 235, and then some reference sheets. Lovely. Yeah, that's great.
I don't think there's much more for us to cover. I want to go to sleep.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna look at the rest of these pre-orders quickly because I've drunk a can of watermelon sugar-free relentless and I don't quite feel tired right now, Matt, to be honest.
Are you feeling quite relentless? Like Nandor?
Oh no, it's Monster, sorry. I'm feeling quite Monster.
Oh, that's nowhere near as funny.
I can see the cards. Yeah, the cards look nice as well.
I can only assume that the cards are limited because Games Workshop don't actually print them.
Yeah, they'll be
from China instead.
Primary.
But that's a baffling thing. Like, you're gonna want cards.
Well, the thing is, there
games?
will be more cards at some point for sure.
I mean, like, yeah, they're going to be in the rulebook as well.
There's like a 6-month lead on cards from China or something. So
yep, no, that's true. That's the same issue they had with Curse City, wasn't it? They
exactly.
couldn't get more stuff done quick because they had to get all the printable stuff done from China.
They'll make them a limited edition and then they'll just reprint them at some point and they'll come back and maybe they'll come out with a new expansion or something in 6 months. So you might get them again, but failing that, get them while you can. At 4,000 yen, 4,450 yen, I reckon they're around about 17, 18 quid per pack, which is not cheap.
No, that's fucking not.
But that's what the cards cost. 38 reference cards. So that's just what they cost these days. And the thing is, does it cover all the armies, or is it just the stuff in the box?
50 converted. That is 24 quid according to xe.com, and that's a bit steep. But I don't think they're small cards, to be fair.
Well, I don't know if they're small cards or not, but is it all of the army, or is it just the stuff that's in the box?
It's going to be the whole thing.
You would hope so, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think it's going to be the whole thing.
Look at the on the Legions Astartes infantry page. And look at the box art.
I was so looking forward to going back to sleep. Where are we?
That's so nice.
Annoyingly, I was looking at that earlier and I've clicked off
That's so fucking nice, man.
Oh, it's down there. You sound actually impressed. I'm not too sure if it's sleep deprivation or what. Oh, that. Yeah, it does. It looks nice. They're the illustrations out of the Heresy book.
Yeah, really nice. Don't look at the Legions Imperialis Baneblade Squadron because all the pictures are missing. Nice one.
It's just a servo skull.
Just those little servo skulls. Rhinos.
106 miniatures, epic scale. 106 miniatures. It's like, mate, they're all about 6 mil. But yeah, I've just got to remember before I go to sleep, turn my Games Workshop website off of Japan and back onto UK.
Yeah. Oh, nice. The Rhino sheet the Rhino box comes with a full transfer sheet for all the Legions.
Oh, interesting. Kind of surprised that all the vehicles don't. All the vehicles probably do, to be fair. Yeah, it just says Legion vehicle transfer sheet, so that might be in all of them.
Yeah.
Nice and teeny. Everyone's going to get out their magnifiers to cut those out and stick them on.
And decent tweezers as well.
Especially all the old people.
Oh, nice. It's the same for the Solo Auxilia box as well. They're really nice, man. They're really nice. And it'll be 2 of each sprue, I would guess. Yeah, it's 1 banner per sprue, so it's 2 of each sprue.
Look at that little teeny Havoc launcher on the Rhino.
I like those ruined buildings. And they're quite nice. Get those from a discount, it wouldn't be too sad.
I'm going to sleep. I'll catch you in a bit later today, bro.
Night, Matt. I'll catch you later, dude.
Thanks.
Ah,
All in all, very good.
yeah, that's good stuff. And then it's just me. And I won't be up for much longer. There's a chunk of scenery. Legions Imperialis, Civitas Imperialis, Administratum Sector. Yeah, that's 100 quid. That's a chunky box. 16 buildings, allegedly. It's just a re-release of what came out during Adeptus Titanicus, so that's pretty cool. Nowhere those Legions Imperialis. Oh, you crazy bastard! The missile launchers are separate. That is insane. The heavy weapons are separate on those things. That's crazy. Oh, look at the assault dude with the axe. Nice. Ow, why are you talking to yourself? I'm not. I'm talking to the subscriber dudes and ladies. Worth staying up to see the pictures of the sprues. I've got the bases as well. Not all the bases though, by the looks of things. Iron bases, so I can convert my Aeronautica Imperialis. Let's look at these roads before I go to bed. Roads, where we're going, don't need roads. Okay, yeah, so 6 tiles. It's going to be about 75, 80 quid. Presumably they pre-painted? Nope, unpainted. 12 by 12, 3 foot by 2 foot table. 8 quid though. Still very nice. Nonetheless, I am going to stop talking to myself and you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this little video of me and Matt with our sleep-deprived madness. Hopefully Matt gets his cards at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm fortunate in that I live 10 minutes from Warhammer World. I can just wander down there at some point and get them. They'll be in stock. The preview was at least 20 times better than their pathetic 40th anniversary thing. And I'm going to go get some more sleep. So thanks for listening, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.